Okay, so real quick, we're going to talk about Ingersoll Lockwood and his birth chart. He is the author of the Baron Trump novels, and he is also the author of the dystopian novel 1900 or The Last President. I thought it was 1901. But regardless, Saturn was still in Capricorn, 1900 or 1901. Anyways, and so I want to talk about his birth chart real quick. So first we're going to focus on his north node right here. That is the north node symbol, and his north node is in Aquarius. So, which I believe that's Neptune, right? Yeah. So, his Neptune and north node are in Aquarius. And so then we're going to look at this symbol right here, which is Saturn, and it is in Capricorn. So, that means that he released the book, well, the 1901 was around his Saturn return time. Now, that probably doesn't mean anything to y'all per se, but I think Salvador Dali predicted a lot of things from the future, and a lot of things that he released were about the time of his Saturn return as well, where he kind of, I feel like, predicted some things. So this man right here, his Saturn was in Capricorn, so 1901, and the last president, when Trump came to be president, Saturn was in Capricorn. I'm pretty sure that Trump's birth card, I haven't looked at Obama's for sure, but I'm pretty sure that Trump and maybe Joe Biden's birth cards were both Pluto aspected to the United States, which makes sense. And I'm assuming Obama is too, because Obama came into office in around, I guess, 2008. That's when Pluto entered Capricorn. So we know that Pluto is like breaking down what no longer is like serving us, right? And so Capricorn rules what? Governments, institutions, and traditions. And so I would say, you know, Obama definitely broke a tradition, and he spoke of change because he was, you know, the first African-American president. And so he definitely, you know, kicked off our Pluto return with some change, right? And so now, you know, so the United States just went through their Pluto return. So Saturn and Pluto, they're on similar frequencies. And if you don't know, the United States, the Jack of Diamonds, which is supposed to transform at some time in its lifetime and do better, be better. And a lot of people think that maybe this is happening now. Well, I especially think that because Saturn, or Aquarius and Pisces energy has been so significant in a lot of people that I study. But yeah, so he was, let's see, his sun was Leo, and right, August 2nd, yes. Where the fuck is this sun at? Am I not even, who the fuck? Yeah. Okay, no one's done a birth chart on that fool, that's why. He ain't a fool, but, you know, that guy. No one's done a birth chart on him, so that's why it's, like, generalized. Because I just did the year, I guess. And, which I don't love, because, I mean, that Saturn is only at 3 degrees right there. So that means that it was, like, it was probably in Sagittarius that year. But regardless, whatever, because he technically would have probably released his books if his Saturn returned to Sagittarius. Either way, he released the books 1888, 1889 or so. No, forget everything I just said. Okay, the important thing is that we're pretty sure it's in Capricorn. We don't know 100% because I'm not doing this mug's birth chart. And, yeah, okay.